Hey, I'm Sarah, and this is What the Fluff. This podcast is about real, unfiltered conversations, the kind you have with your ride or die friends, the ones who are your shoulder to cry on, your hype women or men, and your truth tellers who don't sugarcoat the bullshit. Some conversations are deep, some are chaotic, some are healing, and some are just really, really funny. But all of them are real, and all of them are authentic. Here, we talk about dating in today's world, healing from lessons and lived experiences, learning to choose yourself, and building a life you're actually proud of. If you're in a season of growth, figuring things out, or just trying to make sense of it all, you're in the right place. Because life is messy, growth is uncomfortable, and love is complicated. So come sit with me and let's figure this out together. This is What the Fluff, and I'm your host, Sarah. Hey guys, so we're gonna have a little bit of a story time today. I'm
Yay, story
yay,
time!
story time with me and Mary. Eh?
Way! Raise your hands!
Oh my God, good girl, buckle up, like, 'cause
Oh, I'm so
this is wild. Like, this was a wild night.
excited.
So I went to a dating show thinking it was low key gonna be like a speed dating. And
Really?
within 5 minutes, the host admitted he cheated on his girlfriend.
Stop!
Yeah.
Something went up my spine. Like,
Yes. And somehow this wasn't even the worst part of the night.
jeez, it gets worse.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yes, yeah, because honestly, low key, I was actually there to go meet the host. His name's Ben. He's on Instagram. I've been following this guy for a long time on Instagram, and I found out that
Let's
like
give
he
him a
does
plug. Why not?
low key give a plug. Yeah, so he hosts this like date night comedy show, which I've been following for a while. And I'm like, oh my God, this is hilarious. Like, oh my God, I would love to do something like this. And sure enough, the last show that he had was in Toronto, and I'm like, wait, hold on a second. So I did a little bit more digging. Apparently, these boys and I live in the same city. And
Oh
I'm
my
like, oh
God.
my God, we have to go. And I was like, girls, I was banding the girls, and I sent this giant freaking text to both Mary and my girl Z, and I'm like, girls, babe, hear me out.
I was never going to say no, to be fair.
Yeah, well you had school, so it is what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I was so excited with the night because I'm like, oh my God, I get to go to the date night show and I get to meet Ben and da da da, yeah. And literally, yeah, within 5 minutes, he was like, "Oh, I'm so down bad," like, and it's like, you know, when like guys are, you know, when guys cheat on their girlfriends and they're still like,
You know
"Oh
when they
man, I'm so
talk?
down bad." Exactly. And I'm like, "Bro, you cheated on your girlfriend? What the fuck is wrong
Why
with
would
you?
you even
Why are you
admit that?
upset? Why are
Why
you
are
upset?"
you admitting that on stage?
I know, it was like literally the second thing out of his mouth.
Jeez, great intro.
Yes, exactly. And then and okay, yeah, prior to that, so we get to the bar. So we get to the bar to order a drink, and I don't drink. I don't do anything. I'm pretty squeaky clean, straight edge. Used to do a lot of partying in my 20s, but now I'm like now I'm a mom.
Squeaky clean.
Now I'm a mom and I'm like, "Oh, I'm too old for this shit."
7 p.m.
7 p.m. I gotta get up. I got
Nona has
Nona.
to go.
Nona has to go to bed and get up at 5 a.m. in the morning. Nona can't drink no more. It kills her. Yeah, so Z and I pull up to the bar because I convinced Z to go. And so we get there, we get to the bar. I order, what was it, a Shirley Temple? Or it was, no, it was a tequila sunrise without tequila in it. And she did the same thing. So the guy kind of looks at me funny and was like kind of like sketch like they're not sketchy but like unsurely saying like, oh, I need to see some ID, and I'm like, oh my God, wow, really? Like, holy shit, I haven't been ID'd in forever. And I was like literally like playing it up. I was like, dude, how old do you think I am? And he was like, "Oh, well, I'm not supposed to guess." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, like no worries. Here you go." And I hand him my ID. He looks at his eyeballs like bulge out of his head and goes like, "Oh, wow. Congratulations."
Congratulations.
Wait, what? Yeah, because he's like, I swear this dude thought I was like in my early 20s and I'm like fucking
Yeah,
34, dude.
benefits of
I know.
looking young.
Exactly. I age in reverse, baby.
Yes, fine
So,
wine.
exactly. Age like fine wine.
Mhm.
So like after this, we meet a really cute friend, like it's not a couple, but it's like a boy and a girl. They were friends. They worked together. They were really, really sweet. The girl was like beautiful. She was drop dead gorgeous, blonde Russian girl. And then Theo was the boy. Her name was Alice, and Theo was the boy. And they seemed really, really nice, but also really, really young. And then I asked their ages, and I'm like, and they said 25, and I'm like, oh,
Oh,
oh, I'm like 9 years older than you guys. And I said,
pat on the
yeah,
head.
yeah, exactly, yeah, very cute. They were cute. They were really cute. She gave me the vibe of like she's been traumatized by a few too many men, and she's very cautious. And the boy is like afraid of commitment, like
Mm.
100% afraid of commitment. So then we got called into the show by that point. So Z and I sit down and pull up thinking like this is gonna be a cute little speed dating vibes. And like, meet some grown men, have a little conversation.
Grown man. I'm sorry, it just sounds funny.
I know, right? Girl, tell me why the room was 90% women.
Well, you,
Immediately, immediately, I knew then. I was like, oh, this is not a hunting ground. This is a spectator sport.
that's funny.
So then yeah, well then we sit that's when we sit back down with Alice and Theo and yeah, and I was like, oh, I low key in my brain, I was like, oh, okay, so I'm babysitting tonight. Like
Making sure no one gets hurt.
exactly, yeah. Theo gave me the impression that he did like me, but I was like, okay, step up then. And guess what he did?
You step down.
Exactly, he did nothing.
He,
He did
he
nothing.
kneeled. He kneeled.
Yes, he realized that it was going to take a little bit more work than chatting me up, so he was like, "Yep, not interested." And I'm like, "Yep, that coming from a dude who's afraid of commitment, that tracks."
Yes.
Yeah. So so this. Oh, okay, yeah. So we sat down, we're all talking, Theo, Alice, Z, and I, and then Z asked me, she was like, "Wait a minute, why are there two chairs on the stage?" And I go, "Yeah, they call people up from the audience and they go like have a date." And then she goes, "No." And then in that moment, she like low key started hating me. She was like, "What did you get me into? I didn't know I was actually gonna go date people like in front of
Really?
everybody." Yeah, it was funny. Like she
You
like
made her freak out like that?
I made her freak out. Like she was like she had a how dare you moment. And I'm like, girl, don't worry
Wow.
about it. It's just, girl, it's just like you gotta get yourself out there. And she's like, girl, you just threw me into the fucking lake.
Same. That would have been my reaction too, to be
Yes.
fair.
Yes. And I'm like, you know what, girl, if you get called up, I'll take one for the team. And that's when she kind of softened. She was like, okay, okay, fine. We'll do that.
I like her reaction, similar to mine.
I know. It was great. It was great. Okay. And then that's when the hosts come out. And then so let's do a Fluff Boy entry. This is a Fluff Boy entry, the cheating
Oh, is
host.
it? Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
So that's when the host comes out, and he's honestly like he's gorgeous. He's tall, blue-eyed, like brown curly hair, like definitely my
Exactly
type.
your type.
My type. My type. Like fine man. And I'm like, okay, yeah, like I see you. I've seen you on Instagram, so and I see you in real life. But literally, like I'm not even kidding. It was like the first or second thing out of his mouth because I think like He introduced himself to the audience. He said his name, and then he sat down, and that's when he was like, "Yeah, my girlfriend just left me because I cheated on her."
Oh my God.
Yeah, Luna in the background. Wow, how
Same.
dare you? How dare you?
Dang.
Exactly. Sir, why would we lead with that?
Yeah, why did you start a show like that?
I know, like that's not transparency. That's a warning label.
He's
Guys,
like
I cheat on
warning
my
everyone.
yeah, I cheat on my girlfriends. Like I get bored every once in a while and I just need to spice it up a little.
Have a spicy chip.
I know,
Have
right?
spicy food.
Have a spicy chip of death. No, I need to date the crazy chicks that bring lots of drama and trauma into my life. No, bro, you are the drama. And you give
That's
women trauma.
wild. Oh,
Oh my
wow.
God. I know, right? Isn't that wild? Oh my God. And then
Wow.
here, let's do another segment of Fluff
Another
Boy entry because there's a second one. So
refund.
her and I both clocked this really good looking dude in the back. Let's call him Uranium Him Bro.
Excuse me?
You're so he so what's it? Z and I both called him a himbo, which is like instead of a bimbo, it's a himbo, like a dude
Oh,
bimbo.
I like that.
And he's a miner. He mines for uranium. Like,
Oh,
yes. So, but this man was fine, like fucking fine. He made a joke. He was like, "I'm 5'18." And then Ben goes, how tall are you actually?" And I could also tell like he was like low key butthurt that this dude was so tall. And he's
wow.
like very insecure. Like Ben, he
Ah,
admitted it
20.
on stage. He's 29 or 30 or something like that. I think so. He admitted he was that old, but he also admitted he was an insecure man. So like he like low key attacked this dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
At least
Apparently,
he's honest, though, no?
yeah. Well, self-awareness is a beautiful thing, but making good decisions is a whole different ball
Yeah,
game.
yeah. The whole height thing. I mean, not the rest.
Yes, yeah. And then like yeah, he was that like this man was fine, like actually fine. He gets on stage and he starts talking, and I'm like, "Oh, there are no thoughts up there." Buddy,
Nothing works up here.
I know, like good looking dude, but once he starts talking, I'm like, "Oh, you have two brain cells and they're fighting for third place."
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Like he mines uranium for a living. And that's when I said to Z, I was like, "Yeah, he lost a few brain cells on the job." 'Cause before because dude is mining for toxic chemicals.
Wow.
Oh my God. Oh, yeah. And like the date he was on, like there was nothing to write home about. Like she obviously didn't like him. And she clocked the fact that he was not interested in her. And yeah, that was what it was. But then there was a date. So Theo got called up on stage with this gorgeous, gorgeous woman. I forgot what her name is. It was like L L started with an L. I can't remember.
Just give her another name. There
Yeah,
we
it was
go.
it was like Letitia. It was something like that. Um, or Alicia. I can't remember. But like doesn't matter the name, but that woman, like babe, when I tell you her discernment was on point, like it was on fucking point. Like she was reading that man in real time. She like literally clocked things that I clocked within Theo of like 10 to 15 minutes of talking to him. Like
Wow.
I noticed that he was spicy, and she called him spicy white. And I'm like,
Not a
holy shit.
spicy chip, though.
Yeah, not a spicy chip. Like he's actually like spicy, spicy. And she clocked that he was afraid of commitment. And like she was like And because she was reading that man in real time, I was sitting there like, oh, girl, she's one of us. Like, even after the show, when I saw her, like, I stopped her and I was like, girl, like, your discernment skills are unbelievable. And she was so flattered. She was like, oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh my God, yeah, like, girl, like,
I was there.
I know, like, oh my God, her facial expressions, like, Theo was talking and she was
What?
like reading him. Like, it was great. Yeah, so it was just wild. I was like, fuck, girl, like, yeah.
Wow.
And
Good
then,
for her.
yeah, it was honestly, it was good for her. She was, yeah, she'll find a man. Her discernment
Yeah,
skills are on
good.
point. She's good looking, like, oh my God. And yeah, also, I want to like take a moment to like to talk about the audience as well. Cause girl, like I looked so good. Girl, it was one of those moments where it's like I look too cute. I look too fine for this outfit. This look was just too good to be in the room I was in. And
That's
like
funny.
yeah, because like I was getting a lot of looks. Even the hosts were looking. Like even Ben was catching looks. The other single friend was catching looks. Like there was one dude on one of those quote unquote dates that was catching looks. Like and dudes in the audience. Like yep, mm-hmm. And yet not a single man approached.
It's easy to look.
Exact. That's it. Yes. And like and I realized something. Like it's not that no one liked me, it's that no one qualified themselves. Because here's the thing. Attraction is cheap. Every man in that room had one thing going for them. He was cute. He liked me. He had confidence. But none of them had the full package. And then it clicked. The room was 90% women, and of course they didn't approach. When men don't have to compete, they don't perform.
Oh, that's
So,
true.
yes, girl. So I didn't even leave that night discouraged. I left confirmed. My standards are not too high. The environments I'm in just don't support them.
So a whole bunch of cactuses.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So girls, if you're out there thinking, why aren't men approaching me? Ask yourself, are you in a room where they have to?
I'm just still shocked by the host saying that. My brain is just like,
I
I'm sorry,
know.
why?
I know. I know, right? Like, isn't that wild? Like, I'm down bad, bro. I'm down
A
bad. Cheated on my
girl.
girlfriend and she left me. Like, fuck off. Really? He was like I think he was 30 or 31. I can't remember.
Really?
Yeah, like bro, like you're in your fucking 30s. Grow up. Yeah, or was he? Yeah, he was either 29, between 29 and 31. Because another thing, like I was the oldest person in the room, but the youngest looking. Not even joking. Because there was guys who were like literally going up on stage and they looked like they were in their 40s and they'd be like, "Yeah, bro, I'm 29." I'm like, "I beg your pardon?"
Oh no.
What
Who
do you
ran over
mean?
your face?
Literally, I'm like, "Bro, you like life has not been nice to you. What have you been doing to yourself where you look?
Oh my God.
You look like you're in your 40s at fucking 28. Like, my dude,
Wow.
poor guy." Even the women, they're like, a lot of them look like they were in their mid to late 30s, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm 21." And I'm like, "What?"
You know, I've seen a lot of people at that age are getting like lifts and stuff, so they're very much more insecure
Yeah, and
compared to
like,
us.
yeah, like, I don't know, like,
It's
yeah,
either that and a shit ton of makeup, or it's both.
it's both, but it's like, how, like, it just seems like they're aging in reverse. I don't know, like, if it's, I don't, because a lot of the time, Unless you have those big fake lips or like obvious facial like reconstruction surgery, like the nose, like if your nose
The
looks too
nose
perfect.
changes everything. The nose is actually, from what I've learned, it
Mhm.
changes everything.
Yes, yes, it does. But like if you get fillers and stuff like that, I can't typically tell. But like
I
yeah, if
can.
like
I can.
if if I guess if a person has a lot of fillers, maybe it ages them quicker. But like
Yeah,
yeah,
it depends.
it's
It
crazy. It was crazy. Like
with fillers though, it like swells up first and then it goes down.
uh-huh. Yeah,
Remember when
that I know.
yeah,
Yeah. You puff up like a balloon and then it gets
yeah,
better.
and then it actually looks natural. For me, I don't really do much, but I've seen kids that are in their 20s get them. They've aged a lot more than we have.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, like
Um,
it's wild. It was wild because like honestly, I should have clocked the fact that the when the bartender was like, "Oh, wow, congratulations."
thank you. Do I
Thank
get an
you. Thank you.
award?
I know. I look like I'm
Give
in
me
my
an
20s.
award.
Yes.
E-transfer me money now.
Literally, yeah, and it's like fuck, like it's wow, it's why it was just wild. It was wild how like literally like I was the oldest person in the bar and I'm not even that old. I'm 30 fucking 4. I'm 34 and like everyone was in their like early to mid 20s. Like
Yeah.
it was wild. But honestly, but overall, I would definitely go back because the vibe was great. Like it was a really like Z and I had a very very fun night. The crowd was so amazing and like they were like yes, they're young, but they were also very like lovely people. Like very
Mhm.
very supportive. Like the girls definitely banded together. And like it was funny because there was a couple times in the night where like either the girls in the audience or the girls on stage were like roasting Ben, like fucking roasting, ripping him a new one,
Well, I
and he
would
got
rip him a
so
new
butthurt.
one too.
He got so butthurt.
Oh, boo hoo.
I know it was fucking hilarious. It was too good. I loved it.
How,
Loved it.
like a man with two brain cells would not rub it together and be
Yeah.
like, "Oh, let me just talk about this on stage as a set."
I know, right? Isn't that wild? Like, it just like he was hot, and that's where it ended.
Yeah, hot and stupid it seems.
Yeah, like I'm not
Sometimes the
impressed.
brain and the looks don't combine.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
can't have
Like
it all,
you
right?
can't have it all. Yes, like yeah, like also like I'm not impressed easily, and I feel like
Neither
that's
am
my
I.
super pep. That's my superpower. That's our superpowers. Because attraction is cheap and character is rare. And
Yeah.
like finding a good man with a good character is very rare. And once you find one, fucking girl, scoop him up. Scoop him up before somebody else does. Because like yeah, what I found was like
Wow.
that was honestly it confirmed it confirmed this with me. Men notice me, they just didn't qualify themselves. They don't qualify themselves. And like and in rooms like that where men don't have to compete, they don't perform. And they're like they were all very much like, "Oh, let's see who walks up to me. Let's see who talks to me." Like they act like I'm the prize. Like pick me, I'm the prize. Like, bro,
They
come
seem
on.
like some people, I'm not putting them all together, but we spoke about this before. They want
Hmm.
to be in a pretty dress and in lip gloss.
Yes, they will. Look, what's your favorite shade of lip gloss?
Yeah,
What's your favorite shade of lip gloss?
I'm gonna start bringing it with me, I swear.
Thanks for listening to What the Fluff, guys. Have a great day, everybody.
Have a nice day.
Bye.
Bye.